Hi, my friend.
Hello.
How are you?
Thank you for
nice
having me.
to meet you.
Glad to be here.
It's a pleasure to have you here in Algeria.
Yes, it's my honor.
Yes, I think that's it's your first time here in Algeria.
Actually, second time.
Second time.
Yes,
Oh, yes.
I was here exactly 1 year ago,
Oh, okay.
January 2023.
Amazing. So maybe a personal question. What is the purpose of your travel here in Algeria?
Yes. Well, I'm a touring musician and guitar player,
Yes.
and I like to go to different countries and see if there's people want to hear my music, and maybe there's a good market for me, and and then find out if it's a suitable place. And of course, it's nice to travel and see new places and play for new people. So.
It's great. So
Yeah.
I admire you for that, because most of people don't have the courage to do that.
Yeah.
For example, they have a bad idea about Algeria and all this kind of countries.
Yeah.
I remember I was in contact with a lot of European bands. I was organizing festivals and shows.
Wow.
And when I talked to musicians, to foreign bands from Europe to come to Algeria, they said, yes, maybe, yes, because of my mother.
Yeah, exactly.
But the problem is they have a bad image about all this country. So I admire you for this courage. It's great. So can you tell us who are you? Make a presentation of yourself, your music, the genre.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so my name is Samuli, and I'm from Finland, Scandinavia, and I play electric guitar. It's mainly 8-string electric guitar, also acoustic and piano, and sing a little bit, and but guitar. And my music is like mainly progressive metal, maybe, but there are elements from classical to jazz to ethnic things. So when you play this kind of music, you can basically do anything.
Of course, yeah.
Yes. So yeah.
And why 8 strings? Is it because I remember 10 years ago it was trendy, to play on 8 string with the gent and all animals of leaders, Bassi and all this kind of guitar. Why are you playing on 8 string? Is maybe because a choice, or I don't know? Can you tell me?
Yeah, actually I've been playing 8-string guitar more than 10 years before it was trendy.
Okay.
But there are many reasons. I've always liked low frequencies, low sounds. They're cool. But I also like to play these classical piano pieces with guitar. And if you have normal 6-string guitar, it's not the range is not enough.
Yeah.
You cannot play classical piano with normal guitar. So when you have 8-string guitar, you can do piano stuff too. It's just more options. If you're a drummer, you have more cymbals. You can do more things. So it's more fun, and you can do more things. And also it helps me to stand out from the rest of the guitar players, because most of the guys are using normal 6-string, and I am a dude who plays 8-string guitar alone, so it's easier to remember me. Oh yeah, he's the 8-string guitar guy.
That's great.
Yeah.
So now let's talk about your music.
Yeah.
You released an album in 2023.
Yes.
Yes. Is it your first album? How many releases do you have? And of course, tell us about the concept of the album.
Yeah.
What you want to express with this album?
Yes, it's actually it's my 4th album.
Okay, great.
Yes, and basically there's a 5th one, which was released by my previous record company, but it was more like how do you say? Like a collective album with songs with all from their 4 albums.
Okay.
with 2 new songs. So I don't consider that as a full album with new songs. And yes, this new album, I try to be as versatile as I can. There's some pop songs even, and some really dark metal songs, and piano pieces, and vocal songs, and instrumental songs, and so I try to bring all my kind of show who I am.
What's the concept of the album? Can you tell us about the lyrics and yes?
Yeah, the concept was basically to introduce myself, what I am this day.
Okay.
Yes, and the lyrics are. I usually like to write lyrics about things that concern me, and one of those is kind of humanity feels to be lost. Countries are having wars, and people are kind of lost. Okay. I feel so. I write lyrics about that, and also as in a personal level, that maybe a single person can be a little bit lost in his life, and he or she has to find her own direction. Exactly. Yes. So this kind of.
Can we find this this album? Was it released on only digital, or is there any physical copies, or how we can find this album?
Yes, there's physical copies, and you can. There are links on my YouTube channel and also on my web page, so you can have the physical.
Okay.
Which I will bring you actually.
Okay.
Afterwards. Yeah.
Yes. And also, I saw that you have played in Finland Got Talent.
Yes.
Something. Yes. Can you share with us this experience? How you get contacted, or if you contacted them, and, or what was the experience of playing that kind of TV shows?
Yeah, it was. Well, first of all, it was a great experience. It was good for me, and at that time I was thinking that I need to do something to get kind of to the next level.
Okay.
And the best way to do that is having your face on TV, but it's difficult to get to TV.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but if you are a singer, there's lots of these singing competitions where you can enter. It's easier for singers, but there's nothing for guitar players.
Of course.
Yeah, so it just happened to be that this series was rolling in Finland at that time, and I thought, hey, maybe I can go with the guitar to play in this show, and they accepted me to go there, and it turned out very, very good. And I got my music on television, and people saw me and asked me to come to play their venues, and so I think I a little bit managed to.
Do you saw any progression in your musical career after this experience?
Yes.
How was the changes after this experience?
Yeah, absolutely. Many of my fans nowadays, they found me through that TV appearance, which actually I was there twice.
Okay.
I had two TVs. Yeah, so people saw that and liked it and asked me to come to play shows, and it a little bit helped me to actually go to next.
It's great. Yes. Yeah. I really admire you also for that, because you have a lot of courage.
Yeah, but it's scary.
Yeah, but it's great. So, can you tell us also about the Finnish metal scene?
Yeah.
I have been there in 2017.
Oh, wow.
Yes, in Helsinki, and also I saw the Tuska festival.
Yeah, it's
yes, really amazing festival.
Yes.
A lot of Finnish band.
Yeah.
There's a huge metal scene.
Yes.
There's a lot of excellent bands.
Yeah.
I was really impressed by that.
Yeah.
I was impressed that there are a lot of genre, from black metal, heavy metal, all this kind. All the bands are on a very high level.
Yeah.
So how is the scene, metal scene now in 2024? How do you place yourself in this scene? Yes, can you tell us more about that?
Yes, I think the scene is doing okay. And Tuska Festival is, I think it's the biggest metal festival in Scandinavia.
Okay. Scandinavia.
Yeah, so it's very big. And Finland has been known as the metal capital of the world.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, it's of course it's a little bit maybe the trendiness of metal is going down, I must say, but that's normal. Metal is always
it's like in the 90s, it was going down,
exactly.
and now and after it's yes.
Yeah, but it never goes away. It's always there, and I feel that Finnish metal is going actually really strong. There are great bands and new bands coming all the time. And
yes, I was impressed. I discovered a lot of bands, like for example, like Lost Society.
Yeah, they're
very crazy, very young people playing thrash metal like 30 years ago, jumping and all this kind of stuff. Yes, I was really impressed. Also, there's black metal, all very underground, bathroom, all this kind of bands.
Yes.
So now, what's the future for you? What any plans? You played some show here in Algeria.
Yeah.
Yes. Can you tell us how was the response? First, can you tell us how was the response of the?
Yeah, it was surprisingly good because, of course, Algeria is very different from Europe. I couldn't. It was difficult to know what to expect from the audience, so I was a little careful not to play too heavy.
That's true.
Yeah. So I noticed that the people actually like to party, party music.
Yeah, dancing. And all that kind of stuff.
So I have this repertoire also. I can do some Michael Jackson and this kind of music also.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. So I didn't play that much my metal because I think that would not be work.
Yeah. So do you have any future plans for your career?
Yes.
Any new album or something is coming soon?
Yes, I'm already planning my next album, but it's always a very slow process for me because I do it by myself. But it's coming, and there's going to be some touring. I'm going to Azerbaijan in May, and then to Kosovo in June, and then Mexico tour in September, and maybe Asia, South Korea, maybe end of the year.
You always tour alone, so you just bring all your stuff. It's great. So it's amazing, my friend. So I appreciate your coming here for this show. So thank you. Do you want to drink something?
Yes, always. Maybe tea.
A tea.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
Great.